a very positive step in the right direction defensively.
With our overall mentality, and really, I honestly believe this. I think it started last Thursday, our practice following the debacle at South Dakota State. I thought we made progress in that practice, and then I thought we made progress during the North Dakota State game. Didn't go our way, late, and then I thought we continued to make progress the last couple of days, and then today, fortunately for us, it kind of all came together.
I know the game plan called for defending the interior and also keeping them off the offensive glass in particular. You did both of those things well tonight. Talk a little bit about how effective your game plan preparation was to accomplish what you wanted to.
I think it was critical. Dan had the scout, and I thought, as all of our guys do, he had our team prepared for what they were going to face tonight against Southern Utah. They're so big and physical, and they do such a great job on the offensive glass that we really made it a strong point over the last couple of days to keep hitting our guys, even with just minor rebounding drills. Versus a pad, 1-on-0 versus a pad, 2-on-0 versus a pad, just to make sure that throughout an hour-and-a-half practice, we're hitting them on box out and go get the ball. So I thought Dan did a great job. I thought our team did a great job of putting the scout into the game. And, when you do that, you give yourself a chance.
Is Mario breaking through a little bit there? He had a pretty good game tonight.
Yeah, I thought he did too, 10 and 9. I think it's great that his assist numbers are higher than his turnover numbers. And I just think he's going to continue. It's a big – some of you guys will remember when we had Burroughs a few years back, there's a big adjustment between junior college, especially for post players, with the physicality that they face at that level, and then at this level with the different ways they'll guard you, with the size, and hopefully he can continue to build upon tonight's performance, because I thought it was definitely one of his better efforts since he's been here.
Pretty much the same token. I was in your office and you said we can get Kitty going.
Yeah, I thought Mike was pretty good. 3 for 5 from 3, got himself going. I think one of his misses, I think he forgot what line we play, and got a little bit deep. But we won't hold that against him. Mike, as Mike continues to learn how to play without fouling, his minutes are going to increase. And when he's in the game, he stretches the defense, because he's a big, 6'7", 6'8", kind of a post player that can really step out and shoot the ball. So as he continues to defend at a high level and not foul, he's going to continue to get opportunities to score.
Jess, you were crediting the scouting in the report and what. Just talk about the defensive effort, the effort in general tonight.
I think our main points of emphasis over the last week have been defensive urgency, defensive concentration, and I thought tonight we came out and did that. And part of that is knowing a scouting report and seeing some of the plays happen before they occur. And I thought tonight may have been the best job that we've done of not only being prepared on a scout and guarding things the way we want to, but also once we get done with that, now we still have to guard and finish the possession. So I think it's everybody. I thought our staff did a great job. I thought our players did a great job mentally, and then I thought they put it into the game physically.
Tony, you've got as good a roster-wide performances I've seen you have in a while, and that had to make you feel good too.
Yeah. I thought everybody came in and really made a positive contribution. I thought in the first half, Isaiah McCray was unbelievable with 3 or 4 offensive rebounds in a stretch where the game was kind of a lull in the game, a little stagnant. He goes in there and sticks his nose and gets some offensive rebounds. Everybody I thought played well. I thought Justin Jordan, I don't think people understand how much pressure a guy like Justin feels heading into a game like tonight. Leaves the city as a kind of a pretty heralded high school recruit. Has a decent year at St. Louis, then doesn't play for basically 2 years. Now he's coming back, and the expectations for that man are so high that I thought he did a really, really good job of controlling that and playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. So I was proud of him as well.
You had 9 guys between 17 and 22 minutes. Talk a little bit about what's that mean exactly?
I think it means we got 9 guys that, no sarcasm, we got 9 guys that I feel pretty comfortable putting in the game that can contribute. I think with as many guys as we have that are kind of similar, so to speak, that we can really begin to hold guys accountable defensively. And I think as we've done that, we've started to play better defense. And I thought it kind of culminated tonight. So I think it's good. You know, Gaines got in foul trouble. We didn't miss a beat. John got in foul trouble. We didn't miss a beat. I think Trey, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he got 2 in the first half. Could be wrong on that. But we kept playing. So it's good. It's a good thing to have as long as we continue to have everybody accept their roles and go out and compete when they get in the game.
And in reference to the accountable comment, Joe Edwards at times has been one of your better, if not best, offensive players, and he only played 6 minutes tonight. Is that indicative of him being held accountable?
I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad for Joe. He's kind of caught in a little bit of the trap, meaning I think we've got a lot of guys at his position that are really good, and there is an adjustment for him. You know, in high school he played the 4, and so now he's playing a perimeter spot for us, and it's a whole new ball game. But it's like you said, offensively, I'm glad he's with us. I promise you that now, because he is an offensive talent. You saw it tonight. He gets in 6 minutes, gets the ball right to the rim on the first possession. Now it didn't go in, but that's beside the point. But as he continues to grow and develop, he's going to be a really, really good player here for us.
This seems like maybe kind of a little bit of a breakthrough game for you. When fans watch you, you're big, you're strong, you're athletic, you're skilled, but that hasn't always translated to a lot of production on the court. Do you feel like maybe you're getting close to breaking through?
Oh, yeah, I feel like it. I struggled there in the Dakotas a little bit, but I think it just comes back to just a little confidence level and then, just performing. And it helps when you have the 2 sitting next to me who dominate down low in the post, and then they open up the outside for guys like me that can shoot the 3 and then a couple of other guys on the team. So, but, yeah, I think it's a little breakthrough.
Mario, talk a little bit about the adjustment from junior college to Division I. What have you had to learn to really succeed on the court?
I think the learning process, it was going easy, but just the physical of it, like they play harder here, play more tougher, it's more detailed. That's probably them 3.
Okay.
Mario, I would follow up on that a little bit. As the game went on, you got more courage underneath there, and you can see the confidence building up.
Yeah, I just had to keep playing. Refs going to call it foul eventually. Got to keep going strong. Basically, that was it.
The importance of a game like this, going after that trip, to get something like that and also start this 3-game homestand the way you did.
This one's really big for us. We started our conference out, digging ourselves in a hole. Lost both games on that road trip, and this week's really big for us, and we need to start it out with a win. That's what we did. So, yeah.
Everybody seemed to contribute too. I mean, this is his bottom.
Yeah, we all played well. Everyone off the bench came in and played well. I thought the effort and energy was there. I'm happy with how everyone played.
Roster-wide contribution
Oh, yeah.
you guys have.
I think everybody came in and played hard today. We had a lot of rotations coming in, but we're kind of similar, so we had the same people to play the same spots that are good, so we can come in, just kill people, play 9 players at a time, or 10, just play our whole squad, kind of.
And basically, just to reiterate on that, Mike, if you have that one mic over there. The thing is, when you get like this, you're tougher to play as a team.
Yeah, with the guys we have, sometimes it is a little difficult when everybody's rotating in. You're not playing with the same guy for maybe 3-4 minutes. When coach is rotating, it's a little hard, but we have confidence in everybody, in ourselves on this team that we trust it. That's like a big thing. We trust everyone, so we know they're going to make a play, whether it's on the defensive end or offensive end.
Trey, was this a template that you guys can use the rest of the season of how to play defense and what you need with energy?
I think it starts. Southern Utah is really physical, and that's kind of the one thing I was thinking about. It was always in the back of my mind coming into this game, and just last week when we were playing on the road, we didn't play really physical or strong or tough, and I was always thinking that coming into this game. But yeah, it's a good start how we should be playing all the time. I thought we came out and played. I thought we played pretty strong. in the post, not just the bigs, but in the guards, because they post up guards all the time too. I was a little worried about that, but I was pleased with how strong everyone played.
Jazz says that it was really a strong scouting report, and you guys followed that scouting report. Anybody can talk about that?
I think we're a little more focused on this game. I don't think the coaches do a great job of scouting every team, but I think the players did a little bit better job of paying attention to detail and really getting to know their personnel better.
Yeah, I think once we went to the Dakotas, it was a little bit of an awakening for some of the new guys coming into the conference of like what it's going to take, to be successful in the conference. So, we talked about it all week in practice that we can't lose at home in conference play. So I think we got off to a really good start tonight.
I don't know if you guys ever look long term or if you're just focused on IUPUI 48 hours from now, but Trey, you guys rely on every single game, and he's gone next year. You two will be the post attack next year. Do you guys ever think about that and think about, I have to get better right now so that next year when Trey is gone, I can be the guy that the team relies on inside?
I think about it a little bit, but we're pretty much really focused on this season, to be successful this year and right now than we are, next year. But it goes through my mind a little bit. So I work every day in practice to get better in the post, and I'm always working with them. And, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard them in practice. It helps me out a lot. So.
Yeah, I say the same because guarding Trey, I think he's the best post player in our conference. So just having him in practice guarding him and just learning from him and his moves and everything, I think we should be all right next year.
Are practices sometimes more difficult defensively than games?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, guarding these two. Trey, like Rio said, is probably one of the best big men in the league. And the variety of moves he has, it's hard to guard. And same with Rio. He's different though than Trey. Like Trey's more back to down, left shoulder hook. Rio's more of a face up one move. So it's hard, but it's fun.
Trey, IUPUI, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
IUPUI is a team that you guys have really struggled to beat. I've beaten them one time in your 4 years. Is that?
Yeah, I think so.
So what do you need to do to get over that hump on Thursday?
We just got to come ready to play. We got a lot of young guys, but that's not an excuse. They don't know anything. They don't know this conference very well, and it's going to be a battle. Not just IUPUI, but everyone. Like you saw tonight earlier in the game, it was a battle. We're going to battle all our teams. At this point, we're not good enough to look and say, oh, we never beat IUPUI. This is the year. We're not good enough to look like that at our schedule. We got to come out and play. We got to play every game, or else we're not going to win games.
Kibi, I had a note on here that's on your three-pointer. You were at the top of the key, and it looked like you were looking to pass it for a while, or because it looked like you were kind of lost there for a while.
Well, we were running a play, or I'm supposed to reverse it to that wing. Then he reversed it back, and I'm supposed to look inside, but there was nobody within like 4 feet. So, and coach, I have the green light, so I was feeling comfortable with the shot for the first time in a while. So I just pulled it and then it went in.
Coach says that he told me earlier this week that you were in kind of a funk, and he says we hope to get you out of the funk.
Yeah.
Would you go along with that? Yeah,
of course. I don't know what it was, but I was for sure in a funk. I couldn't find my shot. I was picking up some cheap fouls. I was having no energy. I really wasn't helping the team at all, but I don't know. I think I slept on it a couple of nights now, and I'm just ready to get back after it. It's conference play. It's kind of like it's a new year, so let's, we just want to win.